something that's being made with carbon. We've got oxygen here. We've got more oxygen here and here. And then we also have some hydrogen here.
So if there's an idea that someone changes your idea, go ahead and cross off your old idea, but only with your colored pencil. If you want to add their idea, add it with your colored pencil. So now as scientists, we are revising. We are revising our models, thinking about them, talking about them, seeing how we can grow this idea.
You guys talk about what kinds of questions did you have? Give you a couple questions.
So I started teaching in Lake Orion in 1999. This was actually my second teaching position ever, and I came in a big buyout year, and I was one of the newer teachers here in the science department and taught all different classes, and really quickly just loved the work environment and the ability to try new things. And Lake Orion's always been so innovative and really encouraging of us kind of getting out of our comfort zone and trying things out. And as a science teacher, I really appreciated that.
Well, I've been teaching in Lake Orion. This is my 16th year. I've been an elementary teacher all along, and science has always been a passion of mine.
Orion Schools. I started subbing when the youngest went to kindergarten, and then long-termed, and then fortunately was able to secure a position in Lake Orion Schools, and so I've journeyed right along with my kids. Just the challenge of using my love of science to make sure that science gets into the forefront of what we're doing right now. It's so important.
So when this position came up, I was all excited about it, and knew it was the right thing for me. And I'm excited for what the future holds with it, and being able to help teachers and students in their classroom and support our new science curriculum.
Just look at this as sort of like a partnership, a cooperative role where, it's so rare in education because so much of what we do during the course of a workday, you're really on your own with the students. So to have someone else in there that's a colleague that you can kind of work with, bounce ideas off of, get feedback, I think that's invaluable, and that helps us all grow.
Hopefully, the kids' love of science is just going to continue to expand, and we're going to get more of our graduates going on in science fields because of the work that we're doing now, starting, in kindergarten, and just building up that basis. And also they're going to see science through every subject and how science is integrated in everything we do.
I think the biggest impact is letting everybody know how science is important to us, and that it's something that we're willing to invest in, and we really want the teachers and the students to be successful with this new way of thinking about science and teaching and learning about science.
Critical moment right now in the state and the country, really, in terms of science education. There's been such a huge body of research and how students learn science and what the best teaching methods and pedagogies are, and I feel like this is such a prime example of how Lake Orion is really taking it upon themselves to be leaders and to make sure that those changes are implemented in the most professional and optimal way.